Welcome to Mind Games, 20 tough riddles for real thinkers. Are you ready to test your brain? You need to stay sharp, think fast, and play fair. Before we get started, can you tell us where you are watching this video from? Let us know your country in the comments. And if you love challenges like this, make sure you drop a like and subscribe for more. Who is the fake surgeon? There's one clear clue. Find it. Surgeon number 3 is fake. Real surgeons must remove all jewelry and wear sterile gloves before operating. This person has a bracelet and ring on their hand and no gloves. Who is lying about their alibi? They all claim they were at the concert last night. One is lying. Who? The person on the right. No concert wristband on their wrist. Everyone who attended received one. This person was never there. 3 people are excavating artifacts inside a dimly lit ancient stone tomb. Who do you think isn't an archaeologist, and why? If you choose the person on the left, leave a like. If you choose the person on the right, leave a comment. If you choose the person in the middle, hit the subscribe. The correct answer is the person on the right. They are wearing a dusty vest and examining the artifact with a super professional expression to blend in. But look at their tool. He is using a large, harsh plastic household broom to clean a fragile ancient artifact. A real archaeologist would only use a delicate, soft bristle brush. Can you spot all the differences between these 2 puppy pictures? There are 4 differences. Did you find them all? Let me know in the comments below. One of them is a fake painter. Who is it? The woman in the middle. She dressed up in a messy, paint-stained apron and put on a passionate expression to look like a real artist. But look closely! Her apron is covered in bright red, yellow, and blue paint, while everyone else is using only black ink. She only dressed the part. Who doesn't belong here? The scene is set in a classroom with many students. This classroom is hiding one imposter. Can you find them? While other students are distracted or texting, this person is acting like the perfect student to avoid suspicion. But look at their hand! They forgot to take off their wedding ring. High school students don't wear wedding rings. Would that clue convince you? Or what do you think would be more convincing? Who is not a real doctor? Look at what they're wearing. None of the 3 are correct. The person in the middle is wearing roller skates. What about the other 2? They're wearing chef hats. A zoologist was found dead at 6 a.m. on a cold winter morning. His 3 assistants claimed he committed suicide and that the room had been freezing since last night because the heater broke. However, the detective looked at the glass cage, smiled, and knew they were lying. Why? The detective pointed at the active cobra inside. As a cold-blooded animal, the snake would have frozen or gone into hibernation if the room had been freezing all night. Its normal activity proved the heater was turned off recently just to trick the police about the time of death. Who is not a photographer? Look carefully. The photographer on the left. The lens cap is still on the camera. You cannot take any photo with the lens covered. These three friends all claim they just finished a brutal leg workout at the gym. One of them is lying. Who is it? The person on the right. They are wiping away sweat and complaining the loudest about their heavy workout. But look at their feet. They are wearing high-heeled wedge sneakers. It is physically impossible and extremely dangerous to do a heavy leg workout or squats in high heels. The sweat on their face is just water they sprayed on to fake it. Who is not actually a karate master? The martial artist on the right. He looks very confident, but look at his belt knot. He tied his black belt into a sloppy shoelace bow knot. A real master spent years learning the discipline, including the strict traditional way to tie the belt. Who is the real mother? Don't decide too quickly. The woman on the right. While the other two women are panicking and trying to help, look at the genetic proof. The crying baby has a distinct birthmark on their neck, which perfectly matches the birthmark on the right woman's neck. She was just distracted by her phone for a second. Who is the fake astronaut? Don't let appearances fool you. The second person from the left. They look like a real astronaut, but take a closer look at their helmet. It's actually a motorcycle helmet painted white to resemble a space helmet. A real astronaut would always wear a proper space helmet with a life support connection and a sealed neck ring. Only people with sharp eyes can spot all the differences. Can you? Time's up. Let's check the answers. Who is the vampire? The answer is the man covering his nose. The goth person just likes the style. But look closely at the fourth person. He's covering his nose because there's garlic on the table. The king suddenly collapsed and died after taking a sip of wine during the royal banquet. The four servants immediately began blaming each other. Can you find the real culprit? The answer is the servant kneeling on the ground in tears. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary handkerchief for wiping tears. But look closely. It has black stains on it. The king's silver cup also turned black after coming into contact with the poison. The servant poisoned the king's drink and then tried to wipe away the evidence with the handkerchief. Find the odd one out. Something feels off about one of them, but can you figure out which one? One duck has webbed feet, while the others don't. Who helped the robbers? A bank was just robbed. One employee helped the thieves from inside. Who betrayed them? The employee on the left, wearing an extremely expensive luxury watch. A regular bank teller could never afford that. Someone paid them a lot of money. A man calls the police to his house, claiming a burglar just smashed the living room window from the outside to break in and steal his television. He stands inside the room, frantically pointing at the broken window frame. Do the police believe his story? Why or why not? No, the homeowner is lying to stage a fake burglary. All the glass shards are scattered on the grass outside the house, while the indoor floor is completely clean. If a burglar had smashed the window from the outside to break in, the glass would have shattered into the living room. The impact clearly came from the inside of the house. Which choice would you make? On your left is the man holding the key to saving millions of lives from a terminal illness. He himself is the future of medicine. On your right is a 5-year-old child whose life has only just begun. The child is the future of a family, a pure life that remains completely untouched. The rocks are crumbling. Time freezes for exactly 1 second. You can only reach out to one side. Save the man who brings a future to humanity, or save the child to protect life in its purest form. What is your choice? Which choice would you make? Drop your answer in the comments below and tell me why. Thank you for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments so we can discuss, and stay tuned for the next riddles.